As long as I time this right, this should be able to defend it.
Nice.
Hey, let's fly to the top. Nobody can push us down.
What is up, Vulcaneers? I always like to keep my eyes on the leaderboards, and I've been noticing that Niclas here, he actually has pushed to number 9 in the world with Golem, if you check the Royal API, and then OES3 has also pushed to number 17th in the world. So from what it seems, according to the best Golem players, and Niclas is probably the best Golem player in the game, he's at least my go-to Golem player that I copy decks from, and he has been using this Golem deck recently. There are a couple other variations that I've also seen him messing around with that have like Night Witch instead of, I don't know, for example, Dark Prince, or he even messed around with like Night Witch instead of Barb Barrel. I don't know, it's okay to like swap cards out in the Golem deck if you don't have them upgraded. And it will also be really interesting next season to see like how Golem's going to work after the Tornado nerf. But at least for this season, this seems to be the best Golem deck, and we're going to be playing some live games, so let's go. So basically with Golem, what you want to be doing, right, is if you have Golem in your starting hand, you just don't want to make the first play. So that's what you're going to see I do. Well, actually, I will play the Barb Barrel, it's a pretty good starting play. But if you don't have Golem in the first hand, then you do kind of want to usually cycle to your Golem. So I think I'm going to go with the Dark Prince here because it'll actually be able to counter push a little bit, and it also kills his goblins. It'll be able to counter push a little bit better than the Ice Wizard. And we'll see what he does here. I'm thinking that I just go with this here since he's still having to defend. You see, we're going to have a 4 elixir advantage now because at the exact same time that I Golems, he played the Snowball and the Log, and we already might have been up elixir. It's just going to be really good for us. I'm thinking, right, that... No, I'll just go there. And... let's see. I guess I also Dark Prince, because he shouldn't have... He might have to just, like, defensive Hog Rider, which, if he does well, is going to be good, but okay, still gets a hit on his tower. I'll just Ice Wizard to go ahead and slow it down, and there we go. We're ahead by a ton just by literally abusing the fact that he had to overspend to kill that Dark Prince. Like, with Hog Rider decks, it's pretty safe to say that anytime you have an elixir advantage, you can Golem in the back. And if you don't Golem in the back, then you're going to end up losing. You just don't want to Golem like when they have the Hog Rider in hand. So we're going to Golem again, doesn't have Hog Rider in hand, so I can just easily defend with Mini P.E.K.K.A. I could have played the Barb Barrel if he would have gone with the Goblins. So that's a really juicy positive 3 elixir trade. I'm up 5 elixir now, and I guess he just gave up. And that's going to be a 3 crown, so on to the next one. Okay, here we go. So we don't have Golem in the starting hand, so probably want to cycle to our Golem pretty soon here. She's using a Barb Barrel in defense, so now we can wait since we had the Golem in our starting hand. See if we can get any value. For example, if he were to drop like a Goblin Hut, I'd probably just play Golem in the back. If he were to drop like a Giant, I'd just play Golem same lane. Lavahound, Golem. You Golem? Actually, I don't think I'd Golem if he Lavahounded. I'd probably just play the Ice Wizard. Well, I'll play the Mini P.E.K.K.A. first opposite lane. Okay, so he's going with Royal Hogs. So we're just going to activate our King Tower. Notice that tornado position, that is the best tornado positioning right on this tile. You don't want to play it on this tile, actually. If you want to play it on this tile, it works better versus Royal Hogs. So here, I'm thinking that we just Golem in the back. I'm not really expecting him to have quick enough reaction time to go there. He doesn't have Royal Hogs in hand. And if he went like Mini P.E.K.K.A. to the bridge, then I could just Dark Prince it. So very good time to Golem in the back. Probably doesn't have like a rocket. So I'll just defend that, and then the baby dragon is going to get a ton of value. Oh, he has barbarians. Okay, fair enough. So we're just going to Barb Barrel to go ahead and kill everything. I wasn't even thinking about the heal spirit, but that's actually a good thing to take note of. And I think it's a good time to mini P.E.K.K.A. Nope, looks like the mini P.E.K.K.A was actually pretty bad. So we're gonna have to... We're looking good here. We're gonna have to sacrifice the 100 damage since the mini P.E.K.K.A was bad. I didn't think he would actually have that much elixir. We're not even gonna Tornado because Dark Prince is just gonna be a little bit better for defense than a Tornado. And I think I just go like that. And probably Golem high here. I actually think we can protect the tower, so we're just going to Barb Drill to protect the tower. And probably go with, like, mini P.E.K.K.A. Like so, pull that in. We just gotta try to finish his tower, which it looks like it should die. Like, there's no way he defends that, right? Yeah. So here I think we just go with another Golem in the back, actually, and then we try to get down the defense. Because we should have an elixir advantage. He's going to be able to put on a lot of pressure, though. Just go with the Dark Prince. Need to make sure to go ahead and kill that. Nice. Baby Dragon to kill those skeletons. And I think we just have to let all this die now. Not really too much that we can do. It's actually going to be really hard to break through now. I'm thinking we go Golem in the middle though, right? Just in case he attacks his King Tower, we're going to do that. And... I don't know, I think we just reset and do the same thing, right? We try to get down a Golem in the middle. Play the Baby Dragon first. Get the Dark Prince ready, play it kind of high, and then go for the Golem in the middle. Get down a nado to make sure we actually kill everything. And I think I'm going to go for a Lightning here, actually. That way it's hard for him to defend the Baby Dragon. Ooh, and the Baby Dragon locks onto the tower because of that Lightning. And GG. GG. Went with the Mega Minion in the back, which kind of puts me in an awkward position, so I'm just gonna go at the bridge here. And I guess he's gonna go with that, which... honestly... Can I get down the Golem? Don't think I'm going to be able to get down the Golem, so we're just going to move on with our life. Golem in the back. I don't know. I really didn't feel like over-defending that with a Tornado. It's like not really worth it to Tornado Royal Giants. I don't know. It just doesn't really do that much, right? So maybe that was a mistake. Maybe it wasn't. We're just kind of sacrificing that tower now. I don't really know what he has, so sometimes with Golem, when you don't know what they have, it can be safer just to go all in. This could end up being a mistake. It's really hard to say when I'm, like, so confused what his deck is. So that's a very value Lightning. Actually, a pretty bad play on his part, to be completely honest. But still, his deck makes no sense. He has Executioner, Royal Giant, Miner. So I guess he just has some kind of... I guess I see where he's coming from. But instead of like an Ice Wizard, he put like an Executioner in his deck. And I think he just used Skeletons, so we're actually going to go with the bridge. Because he had the Skeletons out of cycle. So hopefully that stays alive. We're just going to go here. I'm pretty sure I can Golem in the back safely since he has Royal Giant. Yeah, we can just sacrifice a little bit of tower damage. I'll even get the charge on the Dark Prince. Just play it safe. Let Dark Prince counter that. And don't want to stack too many troops in the same lane, of course, because then it gives them lightning value. I mean, not lightning value, it gives them tornado value. I actually think that I'm going to go over here. Kind of tornado everything together so that... Wait. What killed the Executioner? I actually have no idea. Notice how I split lane pressure there? And it looks like I'm going to be able to get the 3 crown here, yeah. Just going to play everything in the middle, go ahead and cycle to the lightning, and you can't even lightning block, so GG. But yeah, that is an example of a matchup versus tornado decks. You can do this when they have bomb tower, blah blah blah. You can split lane pressure with the golem, like play a mini peck at the bridge, play a dark prince at the bridge, in the opposite lane if you're golem push, just so that they don't get like a lot of tornado value. Or versus the one and only Hafu. Let's go. Giant double prince. I guess it probably has to be worth it to do that, right? And then... I don't know, man. I think we just have to go bar barrel. It's like we want a golem in the back, but our cycle is so terrible right now that kind of just can't. I think I don't know if there's really any other way to play it. I think we have to tower trade him. I'll go with the baby dragon here because it'll counter push to the other lane. And I'm thinking I just Dark Prince. Okay, yep, he does play the Goblin Gang, so nice Dark Prince on my part. And that's pretty good. I mean, we tower traded. I don't think there's any... I'm thinking about, like, I don't think there's any other way to play that. I think we just have to tower trade him. Now, this is kind of a not fun situation. I feel like I just defensive bar barrel. I play Ice Wizard and then we cycle to a Golem. I think we want to go same lane as him here. And as soon as double elixir drops... Okay, so I'm just going to defensive golem that actually. Have the Ice Wizard on the left lane, so he's going to probably have to push into our golem, which will be nice for us. Either that or he just lets it go. Since he played the bats, definitely just going to Baby Dragon. Probably even Dark Prince just to get down some splash. He has a lot of like bait in his deck, so you just want to get down a lot of splash damage. Don't know if he has Fireball. Probably don't want to give him a ton of Fireball value here. But when we get to 10 Elixir, we will just go ahead and play it. I'll just Lightning to, I honestly, just a cycle, because like, what else am I going to play in that situation? So here, if he attacks with this, I can just get a really nice Tornado, so like, not really too worried about that. I think I just Tornado this anyway. And... okay, that's pretty good. Probably just reset now, get down to Baby Dragon versus bait decks. They can't defend Baby Dragons well, so we just gotta cycle ourselves a lot of Baby Dragons. Probably just gonna bar barrel that. Nice, and I actually think I can just kite this and then kind of, well, I was gonna say ignore it, but we might as well just mini P.E.K.K.A it. Yeah, otherwise it was gonna get way too much damage. 2 Baby Dragons down. We still don't know, like, what all, if he has a Fireball, we don't know if he has a Poison. I feel like he would have used his Fireball right now, but you never know. Defensive Golem? I'm feeling a defensive Golem. I think we can defend this push if he attacks here. We got the mini P.E.K.K.A cycle. Okay, he does have that. So... he shouldn't be able to break through, we just have to save enough elixir for Tornado. And then we should be able to get him just fine. If I can try to... I guess we just spam here. And hope we get enough damage. Okay, there we go, we got the 3 count, so... nice! And honestly, I can't... off the top of my head, I feel like I played that game pretty well. Like, I think the tower trade was definitely the way. So going back to that last match, basically the way that you think about it when you're tower trading in a situation like that, when you have like a Dark Prince, for example, say they go Goblin Giant like Prince the Bridge, you can basically let it lock onto your tower, and then you can play the Dark Prince from the back, and it'll charge onto it'll charge onto their troops, and it's just like a really good way to basically use your tower as a resource. I don't know. Just pretend like I didn't say that, because what I just said made absolutely no sense. So we're just gonna lightning and go on to, I guess, see what he does here. Pretty valuable lightning. Shouldn't set us behind that much elixir. Shouldn't really give us an elixir advantage either. We're probably pretty even on elixir. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna barb barrel, because he'll probably just like cycle log or something. Play the baby dragon. I'm kind of expecting him to support this as Royal Hogs. Looks like he doesn't, since my baby dragon came down. But yeah, it definitely wouldn't be worth it to wait, because he probably would have supported it if I just waited. So, and tried to get King Tower activation, obviously. Yep, so he's gonna go like so. And obviously, since he played the mini P.E.K.K.A, I couldn't really get the King Tower activated. So instead, I'm just gonna spam him here. And I actually should have. Yeah, he's gonna get a really nice Ice Golem. Oh, he fails the Ice Golem. I was gonna say I should have waited on the mini P.E.K.K.A. I was playing it because he doesn't have like skeletons or something in his deck. Since he fails the Ice Golem, I get a ton of damage on his tower. Wow, that's really nice. Let's see, what's gonna counter push the best here? I'm thinking I do this, because this will be the hardest counter push for him to deal with. Be a little bit better than playing an Ice Wizard. And then probably we'll just offensive tornado this. There we go, nice. And I'm feeling an Ice Wizard to the back. If he switches lanes, we'll just defend mini P.E.K.K.A. If not, we're just gonna go on the bridge. Okay. Not really that shocking that he switched lanes there. Really not. Actually, pretty good play by him. Oh, even hit the Ice Golem. That's nice. Honestly, I think I'm just going to lightning cycle him at this point. We need to not let him... Oh, perfect. He even gives us a firecracker value. So, predict the lightning. And GG. So Mr. Diego here actually beat me earlier today, so I'm going for some redemption. I almost wonder if I should have played that baby dragon. Like, maybe I should have just waited for it to go here and just played an Ice Wizard, to be honest with you. So we're gonna wait for him to play a troop, then as soon as he does, I am spamming the bridge. Wait, get a hit on the Dark Prince, please? Oh, not the Dark Prince, I meant the Prince. Okay, so we tower traded him. Trying out the strats. Gonna play it high in case he minors. Or does that. And actually, that was a pretty quality defense, to be honest with you. I don't even think we're at that big of an elixir disadvantage. Apparently, the strategy versus giants is just tower trading, because seems to be working for me so far. See if I don't screw this up now. I'm thinking I just mini P.E.K.K.A. here. We're gonna eat the charge with the Dark Prince. And now he has to deal with this mini P.E.K.K.A, which he's probably just gonna Mega Minion, and there's really nothing I can do about it. Yeah, we just gotta let that go now. So this is good. I think he's gonna support this, so we're gonna go with Baby Dragon first. Just in case he does. And looks like he does, so... just gonna go with the Tornado. Just kind of try to, like, keep all damage off of our tower. And maybe even... to be honest, I think we just Golem in the pocket. Have a pretty good counter push down. Oh wow, we almost take his tower. I'm feeling a Dark Prince here to eat the charge and also kill all that fancy stuff. And I think we need to bar barrel just to be like super safe. He can't even lightning block us, right? So GG. So I figured out one matchup. I definitely got this giant matchup down at least. So we got a good starting hand. I low-key think that we're versus a Lavahound player. No, we're not versus a Lavahound player. So we're just gonna go ahead and activate our King Tower here. Best King Tower activation placement. As I don't remember if I cut this one out yet, or if I cut this one out of the video, but you want to play the tornado. This tile, not this tile. It's different than the Hog Rider. So since we activated King Tower, he's not gonna have Mortal Hogs in hand. We're just gonna go here. If you were to go with like Mini P.E.K.K.A. or something at the bridge, then that would be completely fine with me. So okay, that's. I mean, we're sacrificing some tower damage. I probably shouldn't have had that charge, but I think it actually might have helped us out, low-key. I think it might have, because with the Ice Spirit, and we're going to go there just to keep the Mini P.E.K.K.A. alive longer. I think it's worth it to Tornado. That way Firecracker doesn't kill everything, and we should be able to take his tower. So there we go. I don't even remember if I finished my sentence earlier. But I was saying that since it charged, I think that was actually a better defense versus the heal spirit heal. So I think we just Ice Wizard and then we Golem. Just so that he doesn't get too much damage on our King Tower. Just kind of playing it safe. And we're going to instantly Golem, even before I hit 10 Elixir, because we have a big Elixir advantage right now. And if you were to attack the bridge, it would just be kind of a stupid play on his part. Because he wouldn't be able to defend our push. So here we go. To be honest with you, now he doesn't even have a Hunter in this deck, so I might as well just go ahead and DPS that down as quickly as possible. And with the Ice Wizard slow, gonna Tornado that all together. Wait, what hit our Mini P.E.K.K.A.? I guess his Mini P.E.K.K.A. probably hit our Mini P.E.K.K.A., but I don't really see it. So I think he doesn't have a big spell right, so it's a really good time to go Ice Wizard. This is actually a super easy matchup, man. Just gonna Golem. Not even bother keeping our Dark Prince alive, because it's just gonna... Yeah, it's just better to build up a big push in this situation, I feel like. I think I'm gonna go with the Lightning, just go ahead and kill that Firecracker. Finish this off as soon as possible. And the Tornado wouldn't actually work all that well yet, so I'm going to wait for a better time for the Tornado when the Golem splashes or dies. And one more Lightning, and this should be GG. So, actually though, we're going to wait and see if he Lightning blocks us. Is he just letting it go? Okay, he's not going to Lightning block us, so GG. So we hit 7,500, but I kind of want to get some more diverse games in this video, so we're going to keep going for a little bit. And perfect, we keep going and we face Anaban, who chances are has a P.E.K.K.A. balloon deck. We will see. No, actually, he's been running a lot of stuff. He's running Mega Knight, so he could really have anything at this point. And we have Golem at a starting hand, so we're just not going to make the first play. Okay. Should I have activated my King Tower? Maybe. I feel like this is... Wait. What? Miner? Miner's very weird for him. Normally he does not run this deck with Miner. So does he have his own Tornado? Probably if he has Valkyrie. Oh! Wait. This can mean a whole lot of stuff. I feel like we're going to have an Elixir advantage here, so I'm just going to go with the Golem. And plus, we can't defend his balloon anyway. Like, yeah, we're just going to have to eat a hit on the tower. Just play the Ice Wizard to try to, you know, take as little damage as possible. I could actually probably fully... Wait, does Ice Wizard fully counter? No way. I did not think that would work. Okay. So I think he was trying to do something fancy there, but it really did not work out. He's probably going to pull this all to his king tower. So we're just going to spam the bridge, and he's not going to be able to defend this Dark Prince. Like, how is he going to defend this? Yeah, he has no elixir right now. So already, it looks like that's going to be a win versus Anavian. I could not believe that Ice Wizard fully countered that. I did not know that interaction. Like, I did not think that was going to work. That is really good info. So now, we basically won. I really hope that pulls it back. Nah, I should have played it tile or 2 back. We're just gonna let that go. Gonna keep our tower alive at least. And I think I just go here, right? And then we go for a lightning baby dragon. I'll just play the Ice Wizards because he's going to have to balloon in this lane anyway to finish off the tower. So... we just Golem? No, we don't even Golem. We just hardcore spam him with everything we have because he can't take our tower. And there we go. Good win versus Anavian. I won't even BM him, even though he's the BM king. I was going to try to make a joke out of that, but then I couldn't think of a joke, so we're just going to move on with our life. It's Sabaz. Just kidding. It's Sobs. Wait, that's got to be like an Indian name or something. Probably wrong, but it sounds Indian. Yikes. So this is a situation where we probably just have to... oh, yes. Bad giant. So we're going to take the lightning value. He doesn't even have the... ooh, and he kind of fails that? I don't really know if that qualifies as a fail. I think he has giant graveyard, so since he played his giant... well, I guess we'll just barb girl that. It might be a good time to golem in the back, though. That's all I'm saying. He might mini P.E.K.K.A. graveyard here. Does he? No way. Okay. Well, I don't think I care about that. As long as I time this right, this should be able to defend it. So we're gonna wait, and then we're gonna baby dragon, and then we're gonna save the tornado for the bats. And there you go. Actually, I think it's good to go mini P.E.K.K.A. since he doesn't have the skeleton army in cycle. He's gonna have to over defend this mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, it's gonna get a lot of damage on his tower. Maybe even another hit. Maybe another hit, please. Nice, nice. This is looking really good. Okay. We're just gonna let him take our tower. And go for the 3 crown. I think we got it. I think we win here. Like, look how there's so little... I would have defended that harder if there was more health on his tower. But there's so little health on his tower, I really don't think he can defend us. Just gonna tornado everything in. And get down some more splash damage. Actually, no, we're gonna get down a mini P.E.K.K.A. because we have plenty of splash damage down already. And GG. Ooh, we have a pretty yikes starting hand here. I feel like if I tornado that, it would be an over defense, so we're just gonna let it die. Okay, I think that he has a Mega Knight after seeing this. Yes, he does. So we're just gonna golem in the opposite lane since the Infernal Dragon's already down. And I think this might be a tower trade scenario. Definitely. Well, we will just go mini P.E.K.K.A. here. And dang, that got a ton of damage. I guess it's worth it just take the King Tower activation here. Well, actually, this is probably good. We activate our King Tower, and if nothing else, it kind of just kept our cycle going, right? So unfortunately, we had to sacrifice some tower damage. Not going to Baby Dragon. I think I'm just going to Golem in the back again, honestly. And worst case scenario is going to take my tower. But no, we have an elixir advantage, so like this is going to be a good Golem. Might have to lose our tower. Sometimes when they have a good like defense versus you, the best defense is going to be a good offense. So I'm going to actually defend that because I thought I could. But then he's playing the Spirit Golems also, which is going to make this really hard. And I think that I just go ahead with the Baby Dragon here. Unfortunately, the Inferno Dragon is literally getting infinite value versus us. No, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. So let's watch this game back because this is the point in the game where I was up 2 elixir. I knew I was up elixir, so I knew this was a good Golem. And it was a good Golem, but I did make a mistake here. I'm gonna tell you what the mistake is. I would have had no way of knowing this mistake unless like I play Golem a lot in the meta. And to be honest, I like literally never play Golem. But I know where I messed up. So I play this Golem in the back right, and this is something that like only one trick would do. I had a 2 elixir advantage, and he goes in with the Magnite. He goes in with the Spear Goblins, and on paper I'm like, he's not going to go into Spirit Golems. He's just going to play the Magnite. It's going to be a free mini P.E.K.K.A. I tried to get down the mini P.E.K.K.A. as soon as possible, but if I were to play this matchup again, I would know that this is what like good Magnite players are going to do. And what he does is he spams a bridge, and I don't have enough elixir to kill his Inferno Dragon on defense. So what I should have done is I should have just let my tower die to that Magnite. He went to 3 crown me, and then I could have used the Ice Wizard plus the Baby Dragon here to kill the Inferno Dragon. It probably would have still killed my Golem, but I would have had down a nice counter push. I could have also Dark Mist the bridge, and he couldn't have defended my troops. So at that point in the game, I should have just sacrificed my tower, and if I had done that, I would have been able to win the game. But how was I supposed to know that? Now I know it, though. I'll probably forget it, but I know it at least at this moment in time, and now all you guys know it. Good bar barrel. Very good bar barrel. So probably roll Hogs, like 110%. Nobody else is running this deck, or those 2 cards in the same deck, unless it's roll Hogs. So probably he's gonna, not really much I can do here. I think I just have to let it go. And okay, we do activate King Tower, nice. I was questioning whether or not that would work, but it did work, so we're good. So that charges unless he plays one more thing. Yep, there he goes. I feel like I just Golem. Okay, playing it in the corner. I don't know if it's possible to... I don't think it's possible to bypass a Goblin Head in that position. Even if I play mini P.E.K.K.A. here, I don't think it's going to work. I think instead we're actually just going to take the Lightning. Oh. I cannot believe how down that put us in Elixir. It's a pretty nice play on his part. I guess that was a bad Lightning. In retrospect. So we're just going to go with the Ice Wizard and then Golem here. I feel like we can still take his tower. Doesn't have a big spell, keep that in mind. We just go Baby Dragon, maybe get some nice lightning value. Can't really kill our Baby Dragon. And, okay, well, I wasn't going to defend, but after he showed all that, I am going to defend. Are you kidding me? Nice, he failed the lightning block. That's actually going to be really good for us. We actually might be able to make a comeback because of that. Is it worth it to go in the middle here? I actually think it is. I think it is. Yeah, we get damage on his tower, even though obviously we take a lot of damage on his tower. I mean, on our tower. I'll take the lightning value if he gives it to us, but we're not just going to lightning that by itself. So we're just going to spam everything here. Looks like he spammed everything too. Then we're just going to golem the bridge. Actually, he won't have mini pack on cycle, so this could be a good opportunity to get some damage on his tower. Unfortunately, gotta be careful. Gonna be a close call, but we might take it. All we need is lightning. All we need is all we need is nothing. We win. GG. Here we go, versus Oxalit versus I want number 1. Should we give him the win? Should we? Okay, so he is like definitely graveyard. Oxalit is a graveyard player. And I think I saw he's running Graveyard Dark Prince. I think I saw on Twitter or something somewhere. I don't know. So what does that mean for us? We gotta just Golem, because we didn't have anything else to really play in this situation. I think we just Ice Wizard to go ahead and kill the spam, because Mini P.E.K.K.A would not do that well versus all that crap. But now is a good time to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. I think he has a matchup here. I think he has a matchup. Oh, we can activate King Tower. Maybe. So we're going to take a lot of damage on his tower, but maybe we can come back now that we activated our King Tower. It's going to be a close one. Very close game. It'll be a good time to go Golem in the back. And I think I do go same lane. I think I do. Because we don't want his... We want to defend his Goblin Hut chip. We should also have an Elixir advantage here, probably. Not much, maybe like 1 or 2, just because he had to play that Knight to defend our counter push. Yep. And I'm thinking that we... Well, here's the question. I'm not actually too sure. In this situation, do I go Baby Dragon here? Do I play it somewhere else? I feel like I play it here. Okay, that's actually going to be nice. I'm just going to bar build to go ahead and kill it all quicker. And nothing too amazing is probably going to come out of this push. Good lightning, but probably not a good lightning. So instead we're going to play Golem kind of high, because it'll also work on defense. And that's going to be nice. So we'll just go here. If he poisons it, it's probably not a good poison to poison all these troops. Probably gives us a huge elixir advantage. We don't want to sacrifice any damage on our tower. Actually, this is not really that valuable of a poison, so we're just going to send everything in. Well, lightning only if he gives us value on the baby dragon. Doesn't look like he's going to, so instead we're just gonna try to tornado everything in and just keep spamming troops. Lightning's not really going to do that much because you'll only be able to hit like 1 troop. And I think we won. So there we go. We won just off of that nice King Tower activation. So GG, but he was in kind of a tough position once we activated that King Tower. So we hit 7,600. I think that's a very good game to end it off on versus a pretty hard matchup. But there are ways to win versus Graveyard. Obviously, like activating the King Tower is like literally the only way to win. But it works out pretty well if you can pull it off. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and especially subscribe. Turn on notifications. It really helps me out a lot. That's going to be it. Vulkan out.